ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go talk to Dijkstra.
There's a laundry in far corners. Did you know? They're washing.
This should be fun. We just finished going through Junior's hideout, pretending to be an amazing... Don't jump off this wall, by the way, it'll kill you. It's pretty stupid, but it'll kill you. This won't.
Every man for himself.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Why you gotta be so mean, man? Dijkstra. I have news.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Oof.
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
You falling out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Him and Vess. Good people, them. Now there was one other quest I could do for this guy. That one. Go to Miss Margrave Henkel's house. The dead Margrave
There
Henkel.
must be order.
In other words, we're going to go talk to a Doppler.
My, what a freak.
Beware, for you know neither.
That's rude, man.
Sick of it.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Like, we just know it's him. We're just not going to tell anybody that it was, though. Somehow that worked.
Footprints.
A candelabra.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Ah, yes. Books. Yeah, I figured you had something in here.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Well, I do have a hidden door here.
$12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Success.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts diver in waste. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Dijkstra. And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Yeah, I figured it was a long shot.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
Ouch.
Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
He's not wrong.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit of Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But
I'll give
we've
you a hug.
strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
I feel like
Triss,
being an
gotta
Astor.
tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
Alright, see you then. And thanks.
I'm being an ass to Triss. I'm not trying to. I'm really not. I don't want to be mean to Triss. I like Triss. Eventually it'll smooth out. What the fuck is happening? Jesus, game, calm down, please.
Snake eye. Got a snake's tongue as well.
For the love of God, smooth out.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Let's do
Still
this
got
shit.
a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
I do like the fact that he had the joke about shackles being used outside of the bedroom.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
I don't know how I feel about this now.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
All right.
Alright. I couldn't even try to do that voice if I wanted to. This voice is just awesome. Kind of like the voice for Kratos. Boy. The loading screens are just so fucking long in this game. Oh, no, that one was actually pretty quick. Surprising.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Fucking red hair is just intoxicating though.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Just wasn't even shackled there for a second. This game gets so fucking dark.
Oh!
Oh!
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him! I'd advise you not to try my...
Lost your nerve?
It's only a witch!
Let's do this. Quick.
Watch it whirling!
Time to end this. Well, how long you gonna make me wait? What? Lost your nerve?
off. Watch out!
Come on.
I have too much shit. I've picked up too much shit. How do I drop? Oh, it's Y. We did things.
I think that's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion.
Aw, low battery.
I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Smart. First, swap batteries. What a fucking amateur. Can't even play the game without having to swap his batteries out. For my vape, not my controller. My controller is fine. Battery in that lasts forever. Perfect. There's still somebody alive. Did it.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
I agree with you.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Let's use this door right here.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Winds howling.
Well, now how the fuck do I get out? Because it's not giving me the chance to open up this door. Oh.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
I figured Reuven wanted to talk. Am I just gonna get fast traveled to it?
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, founded on Menge.
I'm a magician now.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Someone's dying.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Meh, I'll consider it.
Please, no!
Those
Oh,
are
the
are
gods!
chasing
Anybody!
gorillas around the Kedweni woods.
Will you
Novigrads.
get those shoulders past the bar? No!
Waste of breath.
I like how the Dijkstra's henchmen are like, oh god, no. I need to offload some of this shit. I got too much. Never actually set a timer on this one. I'll say we got about 20 minutes left. There's a merchant over here, inside here, my bad.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass to join
It's
us?
a material world.
I was thinking it'd be us two.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
I like how I can actually request time with one of the
Got
girls.
anything to sell?
Is there anything I can even sell her? I like having all this food though, just because I run out of other things sometimes, so it's helpful to have some food. I can sell you my junk.
So long.
Sometimes it's a handful.
That's not quite what I was hoping for, but
Sick of it all.
whatever. I get what I can.
They're starving in this evening. They eat horse.
This is groundbreaking speed right here.
Power of the eternal fire.
Eternal fire. Father of all, hear my prayer. Grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man. Honest. Righteous. Eternal fire. You are my only hope. Grant what I ask and I'll spare no offering.
Like a new rights text, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
Did say it was in an abandoned house.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal.
Must be the Dropbox.
I think
Deliver
I'm
us from
getting
evil.
sick.
Deliver us from evil.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Baptism of fire.
Come here, horse.
My wife won't believe it. Good grief. What wrappings reek?
I just want to run, man. Just need to run. Need to be free. No way, I should be able to now. Come on.
Happiness will come today.
life, you gotta take risks and get back.
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this!
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
So, I realized I messed up. And right after this part...
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Nothing happened. I lost it. Like, my footage deleted itself. So, what pretty much happened after that was the dude told us everything I wanted to know about Dandelion, didn't know anything about Reuven's treasure, told me pretty much where to go, who to talk to, and that would have been Whoreson Jr. Didn't know shit about Reuven's treasure. So at the end of it, I got Triss to wipe his mind instead of killing him. And then I'm pretty sure I ended it right after that anyway. No, I didn't. But anyway, nothing really super important happened after that. So yeah, you're all caught up. Sorry. So, after realizing that I only recorded about 38 minutes, I'm back to finish it. I apologize. I gotta find the Vagabud servant now.
Ooh! Damnation!
They say some witches are the black ones. Just how far south does this fabric come from?
The latest
Find
concept
me,
out
back there at Lockwood.
I'll utter it. From
Think
very
I'm in
far
love.
south indeed. From a land called Nilfgaard. And what's wrong with that?
What's wrong is my coin would go down.
This guy
Wanted
looks
to
promising.
ask you.
Aye, how can I be of service?
Know who'll give me the best price on trout?
But, taking season for trout. Buy a bucket of oysters. Please the wife like never before.
Not him. You have
Yeah.
keys?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
White one. Take a gander over it.
Nah, I don't need to gander.
That's it. Come on. No!
Thank you. Let's go.
For at least 2 days.
What do
Oh,
they
we already
want
made
from
it.
you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them,
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Good idea.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
I can wear whatever mask I want. I'm gonna find a wolf mask.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Oh, God. Oh, I don't have to wear a doublet?
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
No, I don't. Hello, you creepy bastard. What's up, Santa Claus?
lingering like flies round shit instead of doing some honest work.
Sup, Ella How?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Hot. I like how it gives me the options, but it knows what I'm gonna get. If I have to dress nice, holy shit, that's expensive. I better get fucking reimbursed for this shit. Making me fucking broke.
So long.
Oh no.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
The Black Temeria's no Temeria at all.
Might as well meditate real quick. Get back my potions that I keep accidentally using. My bottom of my shoes are very yellow. Jesus, please smooth out.
Pam, param, pam, pam, param.
Baptism of fire.
Pam, param.
You know what it is, white-haired one.
I was rich for like a couple minutes. Then it all just disappears.
Made yourself at home. Track mudding all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
I've only seen her once, and they're saying, move in with him. Miss Marigold.
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time.
You better.
Well then, shall we go?
Don't you dare. She still wants me. I think she does at least. feel like I'm gonna have to fight my way out.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
I'm sad. I feel naked now. I don't have my weapons.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not
I
the
think
only
I
man
look
in the
fucking
world.
good.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me.
Oh, I'm actually gonna have to go into a random encounter with this guy.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Can I punch him?
You asked for it.
I can. This would be easier if it was smooth.
Lost your nerve?
This is... I love how it's totally working perfectly.
Come back, you coward. Come back, you coward. I'm not done with you.
I can't tell if I won or
Raven's
lost.
A whit better than Emir. Might even be worse.
For God's sake, please. Ugh. You. Come on.